Mr. President, today I want to pay tribute to the victims of the devastating tornado that ripped through northeast Iowa a week ago Sunday. This would have been Memorial Day weekend. That's a weekend that traditionally offers thank you to veterans who've given their lives. It's a time of backyard barbecues. In the Midwest, it's when swimming pools open up for business. But late afternoon on May 25th, 2008, Mother Nature unleashed a tragic beginning to a summer vacation. It was a kind of natural disaster that makes people realize the perils of pettiness and appreciate what really matters the most. A history-making twister produced winds in excess of 200 miles per hour. It tore across Butler County, that's my home county, Blackhawk County, Delaware County, Buchanan County. It paved a 43-mile path of destruction. The severe storm system virtually ripped the town of Parkersburg in half. It destroyed 22 businesses, leveled 222 homes, and damaged 108 others in a community of only 2,000. The storm system injured 70 individuals. The fatality attributed to the tornado have now risen to 8 Iowans. But the statistics don't do justice to the heartbreak and to the hurt. Mr. President, natural disasters have wrought havoc on humanity since the beginning of time. In recent years, the 2004 tsunami in Southeast Asia claimed more than 100,000 lives and displaced millions of victims from their homes. In September 2005, a Category 5 hurricane ravaged American Gulf Coast, causing 11 3/10 billion in damages. Last year in Greensburg, Kansas, a tornado leveled the entire community of 1,400, causing an estimated $267 million of damage. The financial estimate of damage from the May 25th tornado in my home area from storms and flooding hasn't been calculated yet, but the price tag won't do justice to the heartbreak and to the hurt. Whether it's an earthquake, a hurricane, or tornado, a natural disaster leaves behind massive debris and destruction. The physical and financial toll shouldered by the victims arguably pales compared to the emotional scars and personal losses left in the aftermath of the killer natural disaster. This tornado was what they call an F5 tornado, the worst they get. It struck terror into the hearts and minds of Northeast Iowans over Memorial Day weekend, and it also hit close to home as well. From the lawn on my farm near New Hartford, I watched what I thought was nothing but a dark storm cloud blacken the sky as a tornado made its way across Butler County from Parkersburg, population, as I said, about 2,000, to my hometown of New Hartford, population 600. It was the first F5 tornado to strike Iowa since 1976. So tornadoes like this don't happen every day in our state. Maybe they do in Oklahoma, but they don't every day in my state. And it happened to be the deadliest tornado in the state since the 1968 tornado in Charles City, Iowa, and I believe that tornado claimed about 13 lives compared to the 8 so far here. In some ways, the storm may serve as a wake-up call to those of us who have become somewhat complacent about severe weather warnings.